Thank you for joining us tonight. A former West High School employee is filing a grievance with the Madison Metropolitan School District after being fired yesterday for using the N-word. It comes after several incidents of staff members using racial slurs in front of students in the past year. Madeline O'Neill is live at West High School with why this time the staff member says it's different. Maddie?
Charlotte Marlon Anderson was a security assistant here at West High School for 3 years. He worked within the district for 11. He has 3 sons, one who is president of the Black Student Union here at West. Several students, supporters of Anderson, and Anderson himself say he never should have been fired because he was just using the N-word, asking a student to stop calling him the N-word.
That's part of my passion. I love kids.
If anyone knows the power of words to light up a student's world, it's Marlon Anderson.
I always say things like, you the best, you the greatest.
It's one word he said.
I do not feel that it's fair.
That got him fired from his job as a security assistant at West High School.
I made a conscious decision to address the word because it is an epidemic. Our kids use it just every day.
Anderson says a student who was refusing to leave the school pushed the assistant principal, so he felt it was his job to help. That's when the student said this.
He called me a bitch N-word.
Anderson says no other staff member told the student to stop, and he only said the N-word to tell the student to stop calling him that.
You have no tolerance for a word, but yet you allow a student to call me that word over 15 times without correcting that behavior.
It's the zero tolerance policy for staff saying the racial slur that got Anderson fired, a policy he wants the district to look at.
It's lazy. It's lazy.
He says when it comes to using the word, context is everything.
My father was called this word. My grandmother, my grandfather, and keep going on down the family line. We were all called this word, and not one of them could say, don't call me that. I can. And I shouldn't be punished because I have the right to tell somebody not to call me this word.
MMSD's Board of Education president writes in a statement that while racial slurs have no place in schools, quote, we have also heard from the community about the complexity involved, and it's our duty to examine it. In the meantime, Anderson sees the power of his students' and supporters' words pouring in on social media, now helping him.
Regardless of whatever the future holds for me with the MMSD, I know that I touched a lot of kids.
The Education Board president says she's requested a review of policies in relation to cases like this. She says she wants to make it a community discussion. The Madison Teachers Union is representing Anderson in his grievance, requesting a hearing to appeal his termination. Now, that can be a long process. In the meantime, some students are planning a walkout from West High School here tomorrow morning. Of course, the story we'll keep following.
Madeline O'Neill reporting live at West High School tonight. Maddie, thank you.